She's known as the Philippines' Queen of Soul. With a voice rich in depth and emotion, Jaya built a music career that spanned decades, winning awards, topping charts, and becoming a respected figure in both local and international entertainment. Her talent earned her admiration across generations, and her presence lit up every stage she graced. But behind the powerhouse performances and public success was a woman quietly battling wounds the world couldn't see. Jaya, born Maria Luisa Ramsey, grew up in the U.S. away from the local limelight her mother, the iconic Elizabeth Ramsey, enjoyed in the Philippines. Her upbringing was marked by emotional distance, personal struggles, and questions about her identity. Even as she carved a name for herself in music, Jaya often felt a deep emptiness that fame couldn't fill. She has publicly shared her battles with depression and insecurity. There were years when she cried off stage, questioning her worth and searching for something more meaningful than applause. Despite the outward success, inwardly, she was exhausted, worn down by personal pain, broken relationships, and the pressure to maintain a strong front. Everything began to shift when a friend invited her to a Christian Bible study. Jaya was hesitant. She had known about God, even prayed occasionally, but had never experienced a personal relationship with Him. Still, she attended, and that single yes became a turning point. Through the Word of God, worship, and community, Jaya began to understand grace. She realized she didn't have to earn love. God had already given it through Jesus. The gospel gave her a new identity, not as a performer, not as someone tied to past pain or expectations, but as a beloved daughter of God. She surrendered her life to Christ. And from that moment, a transformation began, not overnight, but real. Jaya found healing, purpose, and peace that didn't depend on her circumstances. She learned to forgive those who hurt her. She let go of years of shame and pressure. Her faith gave her a new lens for life, one where her worth wasn't based on how well she sang, but on who she belonged to. In 2021, Jaya made a bold move. She stepped away from showbiz and migrated to the U.S. with her husband and children. It was a major shift, leaving behind the industry she had known for decades. But in her words, it was obedience to God's leading. Her life now is quieter, simpler, but fuller, centered on family, service, and faith. She continues to use her voice, but now for worship, encouragement, and testimony. Through her online platforms and speaking engagements, Jaya shares her journey to help others find the same freedom she did. Maybe you can relate. Maybe, like Jaya, you've been running on empty, trying to hold it all together while feeling lost inside. If so, her story is a reminder. God meets us right where we are, not with judgment, but with grace.